Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I'm back with another video. And of course, I got my top 3 NBA Prize Picks plays for the day, as always, guys. And yesterday we're coming off a 2-1 day. Anthony Edwards, my most confident play, or maybe second most confident, was him or Van Vliet. You know, he forgot how to play basketball yesterday versus a bad Orlando Magic team. I don't know what happened with him, but 2-1 will definitely take it. Another winning day, of course. But yeah, guys, if you guys have been loving the content, as usual, I would appreciate if you guys could subscribe down below as well as liking this video. It really would mean a lot. Every like, every subscription really helps me grow and helps me fulfill my dream of, becoming a content creator full-time and everything. And if you guys would like my premium plays, getting access to all my write-ups, there's going to be a lot more than just these 3. All my write-ups, all my plays, how I'm pairing my plays and everything else, and want to join a fun Discord community, go ahead and join the premium down below. You can get a 3-day free trial and see if you guys want to pay the premium for it and all that. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. So, like I said yesterday, we got the slides now. We got everything. We got Fields Focus, top 3 NBA Prize Picks plays for February 4th. So, first up here, I got LeBron James over 27.5 points versus the Pelicans tonight. He's covered this in 7 out of his last 11 games versus the Pelicans. He's covered this in 18 out of his last 24 games overall. LeBron is averaging 30.1 points per game this season, and LeBron is actually playing even better on the road this season as he is averaging 31.2 points per game on the road this season. And this is a huge game for playoff implications. LeBron will play heavy minutes. Last time out versus the Pacers, he ended up with 26. However, LeBron didn't play heavy minutes. I believe he only played 32, 33 minutes, and I think it's because they were trying to save him because he was coming off back-to-back 42-plus minute games, 2 overtime games, so the Lakers were definitely trying to save LeBron and probably save him for a game like this as the Pelicans are 26-27 and the Lakers are 25-28. So Lakers win tomorrow, they'll be tied with the Pelicans in the standings. And I mean, it's just another team the Lakers are trying to jump to get into that play-in/playoffs because the playoffs outright bid is still wide open for the Lakers. So, yeah, really like this matchup for LeBron. He's also about 62 away, 63 away from Kareem. So I'm expecting him, honestly, to score heavy tomorrow, rest versus the Thunder, and then go for it against the Bucks because I feel like he wants to break it against Giannis and Kareem's old team rather than breaking it against the Thunder. I don't know. He might not sit out, but that's just how I feel about it. So LeBron James over 27.5 points versus the Pelicans is looking like a really solid play with lots of great value for us tomorrow. Or today. It's just it's middle of the night right now. Next up, I got Bam Adebayo over 9.5 rebounds versus the Milwaukee Bucks tomorrow. He's covered this in 4 straight matchups when facing off versus the Milwaukee Bucks. He's covered this in 9 out of his last 15 games overall. Bam's definitely been stepping up his rebounding game. He's now averaging 10 rebounds a game, and he was in the 9s for a while there. And then the Bucks are in the middle of the pack in the NBA in rebounds allowed to centers per game. They're not like they don't give up tons of rebounds to centers, but it's not like they're shutting down and rebounding and making every shot and playing so slow. You still could stack rebounds on them. It's nothing crazy like that. And then the Bucks as a team allow the 12th most rebounds per game as a team. So Bam should get a lot of rebound opportunities tomorrow. 9.5 is really low. His line usually is like 10.5. It's just versus this matchup, which is weird. I expect this play to get bumped to at least 10. It might be 10.5. I would play it at 10. I don't know about 10.5 if I'd play it or not, but at 10, I'd definitely play it. Probably would still play it at 10.5, but at 9.5, this is great value here. I'm expecting Bam to, snag 11, 12 boards tomorrow. And I don't mind his points plus rebounds either. He has scored really well against the Bucks as well in the past, but I think the rebounds alone are just a little bit safer in this matchup. So I'm going to just take the rebounds. Bam Adebayo, over 9.5 rebounds versus the Bucks is looking like a great play. And then lastly, we got the claw. Kawhi Leonard, over 25.5 points versus the Knicks. He's covered in 9 out of his last 12 games overall, coming off of a 17-point game versus the best defense in the NBA or second-best defense in the NBA, whatever metric you're looking at. The Milwaukee Bucks, they did clamp Kawhi up quite a bit, but the opportunities were there. Kawhi did shoot quite a lot of times. The Bucks were just honestly clamping him. If you watched that game on TNT the other night, Kawhi had nowhere to go. He was swarmed every time he dribbled, and it was just really impressive to watch defensively. But I don't think the Knicks are doing that to him. I don't think RJ Barrett or Quentin Grimes, whoever they throw at him, is going to lock Kawhi up like that, honestly. He's covered this in both games since he's joined the Clippers, 28 and 29. And isn't that crazy? He's only played the Knicks 2 times since he joined the Clippers. That is called the Kawhi load management right there. 2 times, and this is his 4th season with the Clippers. That's nuts. I know they only play 2 times a year, but that's still 8 games right there. The Knicks rank 17th in the NBA in defensive rating. A little bit shocking there, as Tom Thibodeau is a defensive-minded coach. But the Knicks aren't really a great defensive team, so Kawhi should be able to have his way a little bit. And he's covered this in 4 out of his last 7 games on the road. Another note, Mitchell Robinson is still out, I believe, so that is a really nice sign for Kawhi, as Kawhi, does a lot of his damage in the paint and in the mid-range, and if there's no Mitchell Robinson in there to protect the paint, Kawhi should get a lot of more clean looks tomorrow. And 25.5 points is simply too low. I think it's playable still at 26.5, as I do think it will get bumped. So Kawhi Leonard over 25.5 points versus the Knicks in the Garden as well. So he's going to want to ball out in the Garden. Every star does. I'm really liking this play tomorrow. So, yeah, guys, that is all my plays for tomorrow. I hope you guys did enjoy. I enjoyed making this video. If you guys did enjoy, of course, subscribe down below. Like this video down below. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers now. The support recently has been insane. I mention it every video, but I can't thank you guys enough for all the support recently. It's been mind-blowing. I wasn't expecting to grow this fast, honestly. And join the premium Discord if you want to elevate your gambling game to the next level. I really would appreciate that as well. And yeah, guys, that's all I really got for this video. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for Sunday.